Hello, my name is Anthony. I'm going to be doing an IV bolus push, and I'm going to split that video up that was posted on Blackboard into two. So the first part's going to be the IV bolus push. So I'd have come in, knocking, identifying myself, letting them know who I was, what I was going to be doing. There should be a little hand sanitizer dispenser close to the door, so I'll go ahead and get that in. I'll just simulate that. And then making sure I've performed hand hygiene. So I'm going to come in, like I said, let them know who I am, what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to ask them for 2 patient identifiers, so their name and date of birth, and I'm going to match that against their wristband. They should have a wristband on. This fella does not. So I would match that against that, and then ideally against the MAR as well. So if I had a computer here, I'll go ahead and match that. I'd ask them about any allergies they may have, and also check for a wristband that may detail any allergies they could have. So after that, I would make sure that the medication is prepped. I already have it here, but I would prep it using the 11 Rights of Med Administration and all my general principles and safety practices. And also, since we're dealing with a pre-hung bag of solution, I would have made sure prior that the medication I'm administering is going to be compatible with it, so there isn't any kind of complications or just any issues coming from that. So after I have all that done, my hand hygiene is completed. I'm going to go ahead and put a pair of gloves on. God, I guess I'm getting my eyeball. Okay, so I have my gloves on, and then from here I'm going to get a one of these cleaning pads, because I'm going to need to wipe the hub of this this portal site, I guess you could say. So with an IV bag already being hung, you would use the portal site that's closest to the arm, because there's 2 of them right here, so this is going to be for something else, but you'd use this one. So I'm going to go ahead and take this wipe and then scrub it for 30 seconds, and we're going to simulate those 30 seconds, but you would do it for 30 seconds. Vigorously scrub this thing right here, and then you're going to let it dry. You want to make sure it's dry. After it's dry, you're going to take one of your saline solution syringes. You're going to uncap that, and then you are going to connect it to the hub. From there, you are going to slowly administer the medication, or not the medication, I'm sorry, the saline. So slow, slow, slow. Okay. And then once that's finished, you're going to unscrew it, dispose of that old saline solution, and then you're going to grab another wipe, and I don't know where that other old wipe, I'm just going to open a new package, and then you're going to scrub the hub again for 30 seconds vigorously, and then you're going to let that dry. From there, you're going to clamp the IV bag line so that medication, basically I think, so medication doesn't backflow. So you're going to go ahead and clamp that and make sure that's closed. It was already clamped, but yeah, I'm just verbalizing you to clamp it. Then you're going to take your medication. You've already, actually I don't think I did, just in case I didn't, I'm going to scrub it vigorously for 30 seconds and then let it dry before the medication is administered. So then with this clamp, you're going to go ahead and put this in. You're going to screw it, and then you're going to administer the medication slowly, according to the orders that you got. So slowly, whatever the orders say, but probably slow. More specifically, it's going to say slowly and something else. But anyway, so it's going to be administered, and then once that's over with, you're going to take it out. You're going to get another one of these, scrub, let it dry, then you're going to get your last Here's second saline syringe, uncap it. Then you're going to connect, administer no faster than you, my eye is killing me. No faster than you administer the medication. So whatever rate that was, you want to make sure you're not going any faster than that. Once that's completed, you're going to take this out. You're going to scrub it again. You're going to place a green cap, and throughout the entire process, you're going to observe the IV site for redness, swelling, anything that could indicate infiltration. So you're going to do that during the first flush, during the medicine administration, and during the second flush. So the entire time as you're administering the medication or the saline, you're going to be observing for any kind of leakage, any kind of swelling, like I said, redness, edema, anything like that that could indicate a problem. So that's just a catch-all for the entire thing. And then you would unclamp this to allow for dripping to resume. And then you would, since I'm doing it in two parts, you would report and record, document, and then you would return later for what's going to be the piggyback.